Mami,
He-
I'm sorry, era my mother.
Don't worry. Hello, my dear Adriana. How are you today?
How a fine teacher.
Your mom is very funny.
Sí, un poco.
Okay, okay. How are you today, Adriana?
Very well, teacher.
Okay, that's
And you?
amazing. Fine, fine. I have a good day. And Maria Camila, how are you today?
Hello, teacher.
How are you today? Have a good day today?
Yes, today was a good day to me because it's Thursday and tomorrow is Friday, and I hope the week.
Okay. For the next week, do you have a vacation?
Yes, teacher, we have classes on
The
um
next week? No.
the
No,
next week. Yes,
no, no. Don't worry. For the next week is will not have class. The date is the 6th, maybe 6 or on April 6th. Start again with your group. I don't know exactly the date is
yes,
for this group.
April the 6th.
Six, but the first date for that week is 4. Yes, for April 4, 4 and 6 in April. Yes.
No, teacher, the next class is on April 6th and 8th.
Yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. 6. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. Perfect. Okay. Hello, Consuelo. How are you today?
Good afternoon, teacher. I'm fine, teacher. Thank you.
Okay. And Marilyn, how are you today?
Hello, teacher. Very good, thank you, teacher.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, today we are going to start with the first part of the class. The first question for that class is, how often do you watch news? For Maria Camila, how often do you watch news?
I watch news every day, and because I like it. I watch news in the morning. Because I like to watch the mm, before day and the yesterday. And but I watch news on my phone. It's my
Okay.
smartphone because I don't like TV a lot, and I prefer my smartphone and audio news. No
Okay.
watch
Podcast?
audio news.
Podcast, for
Yes,
example, yeah,
yes.
or radio, maybe for radio.
Video,
No,
no. Podcast.
podcast. Okay. Why? Why do
I
you
use
like
the
this
assistant of
kind
Google.
of? Excuse me, I can hear.
The assistant of Google.
Okay, okay. Oh, excellent. Okay, perfect. what for Marilyn, what kind of news do you usually get access to? What kind of news?
When my father watched news, I don't like watch news. So I don't know. I know that it's important, but I don't like watch television and news. I in my time I do so much give I am so busy and I don't have time for watch news. I don't like so much, but I try that have information sometimes.
Okay, what kind of news do you prefer for political, economics, entertainment?
Mm, about or the planet and the environment.
Okay, excellent, perfect.
It's important for me know about this topic.
Oh, excellent. And how about you, Adriana? What kind of news do you usually get access to?
Yes, teacher.
Mhm. Do you prefer to read news or watching TV
Watching
or
TV.
yes, do
Watching
you
TV.
like the to get information about the newscast?
Yes, teacher. Watching
Yes,
TV.
or read in Instagram or Facebook about not
Twitter.
news
Twitter.
in Twitter. Okay, excellent. What kind of news do you prefer to read about politics, economics, for
Politics. Just
yes, do you like?
reading
Oh,
politics and
yes,
entertainment.
excellent. Excellent. Okay, perfect. For Marilyn, how often do you watch news?
Teacher, ya me
Excuse me.
pregunto. Again?
Excuse no, no,
Okay,
but
teacher.
don't worry, excuse me. But for María Camila,
Yes.
how often do you watch news?
I always watch news
Always?
because I listen my news. Yes,
Okay,
every day at week.
okay,
So
excellent. And tell us about what do you remember the interesting news for these dates?
I knew for this day the coronavirus,
This is the
the
most
curve of
important.
coronavirus. Yes, it's the most important news right now because the contagion is
It's very
is up.
high. Where do you live?
Yes, it's very high. What?
Where do you live?
I live in Cordoba, in South Cordoba. Uh,
Okay. In this
Here,
region have little problems with that topic in this date?
uh, in the capital city, Monteria, they are in red alert because there are many people with coronavirus. But here, it's weak. The weakness is weak,
Okay.
but
But
I have to care about.
and how about the business? is perfect or not? Only a few of people.
People here is uh, are confused because they think vaccine is not confiable, not trustly, and right now the vaccine is applying to people with 80 years old or more. So this is what happened right now because, but the people here uh, mm, don't want don't want the vaccine.
Yes. What is your opinion about that? Do you agree or disagree about this topic?
If I have the opportunity to,
To receive?
if I have the opportunity to have the vaccine, yes, to receive the vaccine, I will do
Okay.
because we have to our responsibility with other people, with our family, and I like to receive the vaccine.
Okay. Excellent. Hello, Natalia. How are you today? Natalia?
Hello, teacher. I'm
Okay.
good.
Okay. Excellent. How often do you watch news?
Mm, hardly ever. I don't like news because
Yes.
news make me feel sad or stressed or worried about something, and I prefer to keep calm. Yes.
Okay. But there are any specific topic that do you like to read, for example, about news, not the specific currency news? For example, for environment, for entertainment, for other
Mm,
topic?
environment and yes, environment or something like, for example, when people um, work about culture,
Okay.
something like that, or maybe investigation, murder, something like that.
Okay, that's an interesting topic for
Yes,
CSI.
yes, like that.
Okay.
Yes, but for real.
Uh, for real situation. Okay. In Colombia, there are a lot of opportunity to to know about that topic. Okay. Okay, excellent. And how about Consuelo? Do you remember a specific news for that days?
Hi, teacher.
Hi.
For what days, teacher?
In this date, do you remember any or share with the class with a specific news do you think interesting in that days?
In the last days, maybe the vaccine for the
Yes.
COVID, because the people are older than 16 years will be able to take the vaccine.
Okay, okay, that's an amazing. I like to read about scientific notes. It's interesting about the function of that vaccine. Okay, excellent, my dear students. The next part of the class is related to an audio and um, share the video about Big Bang Theory. Do you like this series? Big Bang
Yes.
Theory. Yes? Okay. This is my favorite series. It's very, very interesting. And in this opportunity to share a video and try to understand the general context of that video. Okay, and share the video and transcription. Okay. Do you, the listening is, the audio is perfect?
Yes.
Okay, excellent.
Yes.
This is huge.
What's huge is what you've done for me.
Oh, no, Amy, I haven't done anything.
No, before I met you, I was a mousy wallflower. But look at me now. I'm like some kind of downtown hipster party girl. With a posse, boyfriend, and a new lace bra that hooks in the front of all things. Open it, open it.
Okay.
I wanted to get you something you didn't have.
Wow. I don't know what just, wow.
Do you like it?
Este está en serio.
Wow.
So, where are you gonna hang it?
Oh my God, hang it. Wow. You know, I'd have to get a hook and nails and a hammer.
No
And
problem.
Oh, look. you got it all right there. Wow.
I found him. He's in the bathroom. President Siebert,
Can't this wait?
I'm sorry. We just need a word.
Now? You realize I'm your boss and I am holding my penis.
Sheldon, give the man some privacy. I'm sorry, this guy's got no respect for boundaries.
What do you want?
Will you tell this lunatic that Professor Watman's office is rightfully mine?
Can't you take this up with your department chairman?
We tried. His assistant said he was on sabbatical, although we distinctly heard his office window open and shut.
Gentlemen, there's a task I'm trying to accomplish here, and I'm having trouble doing it.
Oh, my. President Siebert, I don't mean to be an alarmist, but difficulty initiating a urine stream could be a symptom of benign prostatic hyperplasia. If you're interested, I can send you a link to a YouTube video that'll show you how to perform your own rectal exam. Yeah, helpful hint, trim your nails first.
Ignore him, President Siebert. I'm sure a young man such as yourself has a perfectly healthy prostate.
No, he's just trying to butter you up. And for the record, butter is an excellent lubricant for your rectal exam.
Gentlemen, I'm going to allow the two of you to work this out because A, you're both brilliant scientists, and B, as far as who gets Rothman's office, I couldn't give the furry crack of a rat's behind.
Well, as long as we're here, I might as well take a week.
Kripke,
Yes?
you're in my spot.
That is big
So big.
and ugly.
So ugly. What am I gonna do?
I don't know. You can't take it down. You'll break her heart. Look at that face. That enormous, unsettling, crazy face.
Is there any chance I'll learn to love it?
It depends. Do you like pictures of yourself where you look like a man?
All right, it's gotta go.
What will you tell Amy?
How about I tell her the painting makes you feel jealous because you're not in it?
Nuh-uh. What if she gets me one? I already have a picture of me and Howard's mom getting our hair cornrowed in Venice Beach. I've suffered enough.
Well, I guess I could take it down and put it up when she comes over, but it's kind of heavy.
Too bad you're not as strong as the dude in the painting.
Would you look at this? I paid 20.
Okay. In this part of the activity, please try to explain what is the principal idea, the main idea of the first part and the last part of the video. Start with Consuelo. Please tell me what is the general topic of that video?
when girl was in a house, they was watching a picture where they they appeared. Uh, they say that that was a funny picture. Uh, I think they want to destroy the picture because they don't like. One of them don't like anything. Um,
It's a little
um,
ugly.
yes, they said that was not a beautiful picture. Um, no more teacher.
Okay, perfect. And Natalia, tell us about the worst gift that you ever received.
The worst gift that I forget prostatic prostatic I forget the second word prostatic. Oh my
But
goodness.
the about the worst gift that you received that
Ah,
ever you
well,
received.
okay.
Yes.
Ah, okay, the worst. Ah, the worst. Yo lo entendí. Okay, sorry. Um, if I didn't receive a lot of gifts, but I consider that all the gifts that I have received are really beautiful and I like a lot. But no, I don't have. I can speak about the gift that I like the most. But
Okay.
okay, the gift that someone gave me and I really like, oh, I love it, and was a big, a really huge teddy bear. Yes, so
Okay.
it is a beautiful teddy bear, but it's really huge. So
Okay.
it's
Okay,
but
excellent, Natalia. For Marilyn, what is the best gift that you ever received? The best.
The best gift. Mm, um, best gift. Mm, um, a cake. I like so much cake. When
Okay. Okay.
uh, yeah, when my parents when I happy birthday my happy birthday and my parents last year give me a beautiful cake and I love cake and it's the best gift for me.
Okay, excellent. For Maria Camila, what is the best gift that you ever received? The best. I can hear Maria Camila.
Okay, to my 18th birthday, my two closest friends, they both a smartphone to me because
Smart.
I hadn't a cell phone,
Okay.
and they give to me a smartphone, and I
Okay.
was so happy.
Excellent. And the words, do you remember the words gift that you ever received? The words.
A socks
Ah,
to love and friendship.
in
In
Christmas?
September, I received a socks.
Okay, okay. Excellent. And Adriana, how about you? What is the best gift that you even receive?
Sí, teacher.
The best gift that you ever received? Anything, I don't know, watch, smartphone, flowers, cake,
Painting.
painting? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. At the worst gift that you ever received?
Teacher, es que no me están dejando aquí escuchar mis padres. Me va a tocar irme para otra habitación.
Okay, Adri, don't worry. Okay, my dear students, the next part of the class is I share the next part. Is for using clauses. This is an useful part of grammar. Okay, please, maybe Maria Camila, read this paragraph that try to explain the using clauses with who, does, that, and whose. This is the topic for grammar in that class. Please read the slide.
Okay, using clauses with who, that, whose. Look at these two sentences. Mary is a tall woman. Mary is talking to the president. Mary is the tall woman who is talking to the president. Venezuela is a country in South America. Venezuela was selected to host the UNASUR summit. Venezuela is a country in South America that was selected to host the UNASUR summit. Rodrigo is an employee. His car was stolen. Rodrigo is the employee whose car was stolen.
And in the first paragraph, use who, but all about the Mary. And the last part to use for the other sentences is that refer to Venezuela. And the last part is Hussein is to talk about Rodrigo. This is an example of using clauses. This is a simple part, but it's important for different activities in English. For example, for Consuelo, what do you think in the first sentences? Please read and tell me what it used in this case. Who, that, and or whose.
Okay. This is a Canon camera. It takes professional pictures.
To try to change the sentences that use who, that, or whose.
Okay.
For example, continue, please.
This is a Canon camera that takes professional pictures.
Yes, excellent. Perfect.
Okay.
This is the correct answer. For Marilyn, the second sentences, please.
Yes, teacher. Give me a second. I can the screen.
I don't know. For
Okay.
Consuelo,
yeah.
you can see? Okay. The
Teacher,
second part?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, teacher. I can watch the screen now.
You can see the screen or not?
Yes. Now, yes.
Okay, perfect. The second part,
The
please.
second. Okay. This is an algebra problem. It doesn't have a solution. Okay.
What is the correct clause for this part? What use? Who, that, or whose?
Um, that.
Yes, and please give me complete sentences with use of that.
Okay. This is an audio problem. That is doesn't have a solution.
Okay, perfect. That it doesn't have solution. Perfect. And the next question, please.
Okay. Nancy is a nurse. Her husband had an accident.
Uh-huh.
Mm, whose?
Whose? Okay, and the complete sentences, please.
Okay. Nancy is a nurse whose her husband had an accident.
Excellent, perfect. I don't know if Adriana is returned to the class. Adriana?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. The last question, that Jake is a friend. What do you think in that case? To use who, that, or whose? Please read.
Jake is a friend. He told me about the party.
Okay. What do you
Yeah.
think for this part?
Whose?
Whose? Excellent. And the complete sentences?
Jay is a friend. Whose? He told me about the party.
Yes, excellent. And the last one?
She sells Rolex watches. They are very expensive. She sells Rolex watches that they are expensive.
Yes, perfect. This is a simple part of grammar, but I think it's very important for different activities. The next part of the class is the other relative clauses. I'll share my screen. Return to Natalia. Little problems with your internet?
It's raining, so.
Okay, it's terrible. Okay, you can see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, in this slides to explain different topics about relative clauses, but it's very simple, but it's important for different activities. And this part, please, for Natalia, give me your help for this slide. Read, please.
Okay. Relative clauses who, which, or that. That woman who stole my coat. That's the man that I spoke to last week. Where is the apple that I told you to not to eat? The hospital where I was born is being knocked down.
Excellent. And the next part for Consuelo. Now defining relative clauses. Okay.
Non-defining relative clauses. Number 1. These shoes, which I bought last week, are very uncomfortable. My dog, which is called Pancake, is a vegetarian. My sister, who lives in New York, is pregnant. The Palace Hotel, where many celebrities stay, is being closed down.
Excellent. It's very simple. For Marilyn, only for a person whose.
Okay, teacher. The bakery would that reopened. The man whose name is David is my brother-in-law. The outdoor workbook will be released tomorrow. It's famous for running marathons.
Marathons, excellent. For Maria Camila? Only or for one person? Who or whom?
Who? Who is in charge of perfumes? ¿Quién? Whom should I contact about the perfume? ¿A quién? Who is invited to the party? ¿Quién? Whom will you invite to the party?
Yes, this is very simple part. And the next part is an exercise about the relative clause. The relative clauses. Okay. This. Okay, I shared the exercise about the relative clause. Okay, this is for Adriana, the 1, 2, and 3. The man, where, which, or who? Adriana, can you hear me? No? Adriana? No. Maria Camila, please. The first part. The man.
Whose?
Whose or who? Who? Wait a minute.
Who?
Okay, the second. The books.
Which?
Which, excellent. The next part, the house. Where, which, who. Maria Camila.
Teacher, where?
Where, excellent. Okay, Marilyn, the next part. The pot. Where, which?
Pot. Which?
Which, excellent. And the city?
Where?
Where, excellent. And the boys?
Who?
Who, excellent. Natalia, the last part? The 1, 2, 3, and 4.
The places where I played.
Yeah.
The horse. Which I rode. The sea, which I swim, and the princess,
which
who I love.
The princess who?
The princess who is no. Whoa. Forget it. Where I swim. Oh my goodness, yes.
The sea,
yes,
where?
I didn't say yes, where I swim.
Yes. Excellent. Don't worry, it's very simple, but it's an excellent exercise. Perfect. It's very quickly because it's very simple. Okay, the last part of the exercise is by listening. Listening is the most important part of the different exam. For this reason, it's necessary to practice different kind of listening exercise. In this case, is for activities for a healthy lifestyle and exercise. The level is intermediate, and share my screen about the listening. This is more complex than the last exercise, but the the audio. The audio. Okay. Okay, start the listening exercise.
Honey, the
You can hear the audio? Excellent.
basketball game's about to start. And could you bring some chips and a bowl of ice cream? And a slice of pizza from the fridge?
Anything else?
Nope, that's all for now. Hey, hon, you know, they're organizing a company basketball team, and I'm thinking about joining. What do you think? Huh. What do you mean? Huh. I was the star player in high school.
Yeah, 25 years ago. Look, I just don't want you having a heart attack running up and down the court.
So what are you suggesting? Should I just abandon the idea? I'm not that out of shape.
Well, you ought to at least have a physical before you begin. I mean, it has been at least 5 years since you played at all.
Well, okay, but...
And you need to watch your diet and cut back on the fatty foods like ice cream. And you should try eating more fresh fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And you should take up a little weight training to strengthen your muscles, or perhaps try cycling to build up your cardiovascular system. Oh, and you need to go to bed early instead of watching TV half the night.
Hey, you're starting to sound like my personal fitness instructor.
Nah, I just love you and I want you to be around for a long, long time.
What do you think? Is easier or not? It's difficult. What do you think? Listen again.
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Okay. Please carefully and listen again.
Honey, the basketball game's about to start. And could you bring some chips and a bowl of ice cream? And a slice of pizza from the fridge?
Anything else?
Nope, that's all for now. Hey, hon, you know, they're organizing a company basketball team, and I'm thinking about joining. What do you think? Huh. What do you mean? Huh. I was the star player in high school.
Yeah, 25 years ago. Look, I just don't want you having a heart attack running up and down the court.
So what are you suggesting? Should I just abandon the idea? I'm not that out of shape.
Well, you ought to at least have a physical before you begin. I mean, it has been at least 5 years since you played at all.
Well, okay, but...
And you need to watch your diet and cut back on the fatty foods like ice cream. And you should try eating more fresh fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And you should take up a little weight training to strengthen your muscles, or perhaps try cycling to build up your cardiovascular system. Oh, and you need to go to bed early instead of watching TV half the night.
Hey, you're starting to sound like my personal fitness instructor.
Nah, I just love you and I want you to be around for a long, long time.
Okay, I try to answer the questions. The first question say that the man wants to join a soccer club, run the mountain marathon, or try it out for the company basketball team. Adriana, what do you think?
Try for the company basketball team.
Basketball team, excellent. It's perfect. Okay, the second question for Maria Camila. Please read the question and the possibilities and select the correct answer.
The woman is worried that her husband's health isn't good.
Okay. Excellent. Perfect. Okay, then the woman said, yeah, 25 years ago, look, I just don't want you having a heart attack running up and down the court. Excellent. The next part for Marilyn.
Okay, teacher. First, the woman suspects that her husband
the women suggest.
Start with light workout.
Yes, do you think to start with workouts or maybe? Yes?
Maybe.
I don't worry.
I'm not sure.
Don't worry. Start with the light workouts. She suggests. Yes.
Sit with a fitness train. I don't know, teacher. I don't know sure.
I'm not sure, but maybe it's possible. Why?
Start with the light work.
No.
No.
To see a doctor. Because in the first part say that he have problems with your heart. Because for this reason she said that see a doctor. Okay, excellent. Don't worry. Consuelo.
Yes, teacher.
The next part, please.
Okay, her husband should
should
eat less fatty food.
Yes.
I think so.
Okay, excellent. Perfect. Because he has a little problems with your health. Natalia. The last question.
Why does the man wife recommend cycling? It is good for improving muscle tone. It helps strengthen the heart. It helps develop mental thought. It is good for improving muscle tone.
Are you
Yes,
sure?
I listened something like that, but I'm not sure.
It's true, but in this case, in the audio.
Okay. Why does the man's wife recommend cycling in school? Well, maybe it helps strengthen the heart.
Excellent. It's perfect. Because she have a little
Yes.
problems with the cardiovascular system.
Yes. Maybe
Excellent.
when they talk about muscles, they say
Yes.
that something different.
Yes, exactly. But for the listening in this part, specific for your cardiovascular system, she talk about that. Excellent, my dear student. Okay. The next part of the class. No. To share other activity. I think it's the most important activity for your fluency to speaking of different topics is very important. And this is the way to different exams to share photographs and the students describe all that photograph. This is a common exercise for the speaking for different exam. And okay, start with sometimes for Maria Camila. This is your picture. Please 1 minute for each student to describe that picture. And start now.
Okay.
1
This
minute,
is
only 1 minute.
Okay, this is a familiar meeting, and the woman bring flowers, the man bring a gift, and there are 3 persons who are eating in a yard, and they are celebrating something. I think the two persons that are stand, they are not invited to the party. I think.
Okay. Continue. No, 1 minute to describe all things in that picture. All
Okay.
things.
They are using weird red shoes. All of them have red shoes and the same clothes.
Okay.
They have uniforms.
Yes. And 30 minutes. Only 30 minutes. I need to try to describe different teams, the place, the flowers. What do you think this meeting for breakfast, for lunch?
I think it's a breakfast because they have sunlight and who eat a lunch outdoor. A lunch and a dinner, no, it is not outdoor. And the breakfast maybe is outdoor. So they are in a house, but on a school maybe, because they wear uniforms, and the flowers of the woman are yellow, and the men have has a gift to the older men, I think. I don't know.
Okay. The time is over. Perfect. In that exercise, it's very important to try to explain different things. And it's possible to imagine a situation, maybe a specific date, or I don't know, to try to imagine the situation and explain. Excellent, Maria Camila. For Marilyn. This picture is for Marilyn. Let's start right now.
Okay. There are 4 persons. It's a family, and they are it's very much food. The family is very happy. Maybe is they are celebrating something special in their house, and the house is white. Behind there is a big window, and the children's the mom have yellow the rubio in English, and one. Okay. The mom dress a beautiful. Okay, yes. Her the mom dress a beautiful, maybe dress pink, and all dressing
Okay, the time is over. Okay, excellent. For Consuelo, the next picture.
Okay, I saw a lot of children, or girls and boys,